Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. Guys, it's so early in the morning. I took a day off from work. It's finally here. The update is here, guys. We've got a lot to look into. My throat is still sore, but I don't care. We gotta play. We gotta play. And what we are gonna look at today, guys, is we got achievements. In the meantime, I'm kind of busy recording Path of Ascension. But we got a lot of new gear as well in the game, tier 3 gear, which we went over in one of the previous videos. So today I wanted to look at the new co-op dungeons. We basically have 3 tier 4 dungeons right now. We've got the Crypt of Augmentation, which now also contains tier 3 loot. So we got the Ensnaring Arrow Bow, we've got Veldra's Staff, the Salvation Chain one, where you can fear a party member or an enemy and then pull him away from his group. We've got the weaken defense spear in here. And then we've got the tank set, the attack speed and bonus damage. So basically the tank, this one would be then the crossbow dagger set. Tank set again, we've got the dagger bow again. So apparently twice in here, nice. We got the evasion set in here and heal sets. Okay, and then we got Hellfire Cloak, the necklace of the Blighted Sorcerer, prayer beads of the Immortal, and earrings of the Sanctified Prayer. Okay, and no tier 2 items, no tier 1 items. So yeah, that's really good. So if it's a drop, it's always going to be useful stuff. Okay, that's really good. That's better than the tier 3s that we had. Fate of Abyss is basically, if we look at tier 1, we've got Spectre's Abyss. It's the first dungeon you ever go through. We also have Death's Abyss, which is the level 50 upgraded version of the Spectre's Abyss. And apparently with tier 4 they did it again, and now it's the Fate's Abyss. So from what I heard, a lot of the combat is exactly the same. The mobs are the same, it's just the boss has a couple more abilities, like 1 or 2 more abilities that he does. So not really interested in that. I am gonna go through it, of course. We're gonna look at the boss fight and how it goes. But today we want to look at the Coliseum. But first, let's look at the loot. Lucian's Merciful Great Blade. So that is the Silence Great Blade. We've got the Lucian's Repeater Terminator. It's the one that I couldn't read before. The one with 25 stacks of Soul Harvest, right? And then projectile attack consumes 1 stack to fire initial projectile that deals base damage. Right? Okay. 1 touch of Despair hits to receive, or basically make sure that people can't heal anymore, and then also apply an effect, a weaken effect. Then whenever they do get healed, they take 2% damage of the weaken effect. So that's actually pretty annoying if you place that on anybody in PvP, because they're gonna take damage while they're getting healed, right? That is sustained damage. That's really horrible. Ethereal Visage, so the heal set. We've got the tank set in here. We've got the rogue set in here as well again. The evasion set, heal set, tank set, and evasion set. And then, yeah, it seems like in the 3 co-ops, the entire sets so far are in the co-ops for the 3. I haven't seen my the critical damage set yet, so definitely have to look into that one. What else do we got here? Fleshfire, Fanatic Handguards. We've got Belt of Hypocrisy, Color of the New Moon, a Volcanic Glass Bracelet. That's for my DPS set. A Ring of the Silver Harbinger in here. And then the last one, Colossal Coliseum, guys. That is the one we are gonna look at today, at least. And what do we obtain? Narzum's Magnificent Ivory Blade. Usable when affected by collision prone. And immediately removes bind collision fear. So it's, yeah, it's like a cleanse effect whenever you get attacked by one of those spear abilities. I do believe spear or greatsword abilities. And then basically you get a collision push. So sleep stun enemies for 3 meters, you do damage, and then you push them away. So that's real nice. Cooldown is 2 minutes though, so it's yeah, it's a long cooldown. We got Nezareth's Skeleton Tusk that does the 400% base damage every time you deal damage with Vampiric Strike, 70% chance. We've got the Nostrum's Orb of Reaping, so the orb drops from here when using Summon Constellation. The Milky Way skill can be used 1 time. And then Brute Slayer, that's the rogue set again. We've got the evasion set, healing set, tank set, rogue set, range, the evasion set, heal set, So yeah, the entire heal set, the entire rogue set, the entire evasion set, the entire tank set can be found in here. So that's actually really, really cool, because that means my heal build is found in the abyssal dungeons completely, all of it, except for, well, the weapons. But that's pretty cool. And then the accessories, right? Shroud of Prophets. Okay, interesting. Not really sure. I don't think I have this one equipped. I'll have to take a look. Belt of Echoing Chants. Endurance one. Ring of Recursive Nightmares. Wisdom Perception. And Earrings of the Ancient Crusader. So this is the loot we can obtain now from the tier 4 dungeons, guys. And then without further ado, of course, we are... What you want to do now in the game, but what I'm not gonna do, is do random matchmaking, guys. So random epic now means random tier 4. We got 3 dungeons, right? And it also guarantees, because previously when we ran tier 4, we had to specifically pick tier 4. We didn't get the random chest. Random chest actually gives us the adventure coins fortitude chance, right? And it gains, if you have the chest by a random, it actually gives us 1 adventure coin fortitude guaranteed. While we beat the boss, we also get 1 guaranteed. So now we're getting 2 coins instead of 1 for the randomness of the dungeon. So that's really good. It's definitely something that we want to start doing, but because I want to specifically record this one, I'm gonna request a matchmake in this one. Now it's pretty early. Well, 11, it's not really that early, but I had some other stuff to do before I could actually, and I slept long. So yeah, let's see if we can get a group together. All right. The chat not fading away is pretty annoying though, because it's like more clearer now. Definitely need to set this up. So what do we got here, guys? Colossal Coliseum. It's 1 room. Okay. Apparently it's 1 room. And yeah, I kind of need to, because I'm maxed out, guys.
How dare you intrude upon this sacred
Ritual. Destroy them.
Destroy them. Destroy every last one of them.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of mobs. What I am gonna do right now is edit hut, and I'm gonna place you guys over here for a bit. Confirm. That way, got more, well, less stuff in the middle, right? If I go healing, then I'll probably place it back again. But I kind of want to figure it out. Like always, I kind of want to figure out the dungeon first before I actually start healing in the dungeon, because I want to make sure that I know the mechanics. Because if a healer dies, it's always worse than a random DPS dying, right? One random DPS dying won't wipe the group. A healer dying will wipe the group. So let's see, approaching the department, 150 kills for the Horde. 2 Silent Punishers and Endure Namark's Onslaught. Okay. So this is the infected Horde. Bunch of mobs constantly pouring in, spawning in. They walk really slow. Silent Punisher has appeared in the palace. Yep. We're not doing a lot of damage, and they're fearing. Apparently they're fearing. You kill the mobs, but can it fear? He's not. Oh, he's taking damage. So why wasn't he taking damage at the start and is taking damage now? Yeah, this fear is pretty annoying. And it's a weird one. He wasn't taking damage at the start. Okay, here we go. 4 mobs. Definitely have to look out what happened there. And we should be able to, well, we need to kill 2 of those, right? Oh, achievements! I love the pop-up screen, guys. I love the pop-up screen. Go to the middle where the heals are. I'm not sure if my AoE build will be better for this, because the mobs are pretty far distance. Got a fear again. Okay, so yeah, he's got a shield. Now look at it, like 74. Fear again. Yeah, we can do damage now. So like something happened there just a second ago, and oh look. Oh, there's a mob with a timer on top of his head. Does that mean that if the mob with the timer, it kind of like explodes or something, we need to make him explode? Ah, that might be possible. That might be possible that we need to make that mob that explodes with the timer. Namrak mocks those who could withstand its blows. That the one with the timer actually explodes and then gets rid of the barrier or the shield or whatever prevents us from doing that damage towards new achievements. Yes, keep them coming. I love achievements, guys. It's always an instant gratification whenever you get one done.
That's foolishness.
Wait, are we not? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we defeated our 150 a while back. Starving Slaughterer Mon will appear. Okay. Okay, he's not hostile until we attack him. Why are we waiting to attack him? Yep, there we go. There we go. Can't stun him. There. Oh. Let's get out of that one. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 3. No idea. I think we did something wrong because I got feared. And oh, 22,000 health, guys. That's a lot. Holy crap. 22,000 health. That is a lot of damage. Woo. Yeah, he's throwing boulders at people. Doing a lot of damage with those as well. Oh, should have dodge rolled that one. Yeah, I'm not really sure what was going on with the cubes though. Is it the amount of people? Oh, get out of that one. Is it the amount of people that kind of need to be in that square box? Okay. Well, we've got him. Choose the final trial. Overlord of Madness. Choose. Yeah, I don't think there's a choice. I don't think there's actually a choice. Steve Nazarton. Nazarton's the last. Yeah, look, it's the elephant. So it's already. So it's just. It's a Coliseum. Like it's one area, and everything spawns in there. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen next. New boss. New mechanics haven't known yet. Good dodge roll there. Summons Belmore. Okay. Usually you wanna not overlap. Got yellow spots on the floor. We got mobs. Did we kill the mobs? Kill the mob. Okay. Got a red circle. Oh, I created a yellow circle. So does this mean I need to just run around and create yellow circles? Got elephants. Okay. This. What is happening? Okay, so he ran on the yellow circle with the purple circle and he got rid of the circle. And that's right. Okay. Alright, pretty good group, guys. People that know the mechanics but still give others the opportunity to learn the mechanics on their own. Can you take over? Thank you. Take them back to the middle. So the mechanics are pretty straightforward, guys. My first guess was pretty okay or pretty good. We got the purple circles. People need to go hit the red mobs. Not the purple mobs, the red mobs. They get a red circle. The red circle runs around and creates the yellow platforms, as you can see here, right? Create yellow platforms by running around. And then people with the purple circle can run into it and cleanse themselves, right? Get rid of the purple circle. Avoid the elephants. They do a little bit of a damage, but they also fear, which is the most annoying part about it. Cleanse the frickin'... There we go. So only 5 need to cleanse their purple circle, guys. Not everybody, so only 5. You get in here, and basically he did all his mechanics. Like in 1 minute, he did all his mechanics. This is all you need to know. There are a couple, well, it's not all. There's a couple more stuff you need to know. So that's a scream. Get out of the scream. If you have a purple circle and you can actually get on the yellow platform and cleanse your circle, then you're gonna need to run around the platform cleansing the yellow circles. Because you're gonna get a little yellow aura around you. There's also gonna be purple platforms, as you can see here, and elephants running towards those platforms. Reds, 9,000 hits, guys, for that red circle or that red square. So definitely pay attention to that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Pull the boss to the middle. We also get purple squares, guys, like really thick purple squares. The one in the back over here, and these two over here. Those are one shots. Do not stand or get pulled. Oh, this is a dangerous situation. I'm stuck in the damn floor. So now I got a purple, and I need to look around for. Give me a yellow. Give me a yellow. Yep, perfect. The yellow, and now I have a yellow circle, and I kind of need to cleanse the floor, right? Need to make sure that as much area as possible is cleansed. Oh, they fear me and they kill me. Come on. Yeah, wasn't paying attention to that whatsoever. Ah, come on. I should have healed myself with a potion. I didn't know I was that low on HP. And yeah, enter a state of panic again. This is really unfortunate, guys. That's gonna be a pull. There we go. And he should be going down. Belmore, and he's dead. Sadly enough, I did not press my precious health recovery in time. But yeah, we've seen all the mechanics. It's pretty straightforward. It's just the execution, right? There's always going to be failures. There's always going to be mistakes. And I'm not one to... Like, I could now stop recording and record again with a completely different group and show you like, oh, look at it. I did it from the first time without any mistakes. I'm not that kind of person. I basically show you everything, even my mistakes. And then, yeah, look at what we get. We get the ring and we get the pants. So 2 tier 3 items, guys. That is actually, and 6 noble polished crystals. That is really, really cool. That is really, really cool. And there we go, guys. The new tier 4 dungeon. I find it a really fun one. And like I said, in the first minute, you learn every mechanic that you need to learn. It's only, and that's what you saw from me in the end, it's the execution. It's the execution and paying attention to your surroundings, because a lot is going on at the same time. You've got purple squares to avoid because they're insta-shot. You got elephants to avoid because if they hit you, they fear you and do damage. You got a pull to avoid from the boss. On top of that, you have to kill a mob, get a red circle, cleanse, get yellow platforms, make sure that people with purple circles can cleanse them. And when they cleanse their purple circles, they can basically get a yellow circle and cleanse the floor of the yellow squares. All that combined into one dungeon. It's a pretty fast one. Like, if everybody knows the mechanics, and with tier 3, if everybody gets their gear together, I can see this being a dungeon you run in like maybe 5 minutes or something. The boss fight is gonna be like 3 minutes, something like that. So yeah, really fun dungeon. A little bit sad that I kind of failed there in the end, but I'm not afraid to show you that I can fail. Like, what I could do is I could go, I could just delete the footage and then basically go into another one and say like, oh, we got a new group and oh, well, let's see what this dungeon has for me. I want to bring out my first experience, and that also brings out my failures, my mistakes that I make. So yeah, I'm not afraid to show them, guys, but I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Fun dungeon, really happy. I can't wait to go onto random groups. With random groups, you also have that DPS increase, right? You get a percentage increase when you do randomized dungeons, but for now we wanted to go in specifically, so the damage that we were doing on the boss was slightly lower, at least for my points. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression, my codex runs, or any other content that I might release from Throne and Liberty, guys, or from any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.